So I've been fishing for a while now, and everything in that tackle box is there for a reason. It's not just random stuff. Today I'm breaking down exactly what's inside and why everything's actually useful. I keep my tackle box pretty clean and organized so I can quickly grab whatever I need depending on the conditions. These are probably my most versatile lures. Soft plastic represent a lot of different types of forage for fish, whether it be stick baits, little flukes, Ned rig, craws, swim baits, more swim baits, little Ned rig or drop shot rig type baits. Whether it be any variety of soft plastics, they're super versatile. You can throw them in pretty much any situation and you're gonna catch a fish. Okay, so this right here, this is the stick bait. You pretty much do just Texas rig them. There's tons of different colors you can choose from. I prefer green pumpkin or black and blue. I think this is watermelon red, but yeah. You just Texas rig them. I got a video of Texas rigging on my channel. I'll link it below. You let it sink. You can wacky rig it down the middle. You just let this sink and you kind of let the worm do the action for you. Super versatile, super easy to use. Next up, this is the craw. The craw is also, once again, super versatile. Bass love craws because it's a super easy way to get protein. You can Texas rig them, use it on trailers, jig. I got a video linked in the description down below. Short, 5 different ways how to rig a craw. Go check it out. This is the fluke. The fluke, once again, super versatile. Use Texas rig it. That's my preferred way to fish it. You let it sink, and it has a really nice dying bait fish action. I like white. There's chartreuse, white with chartreuse tail. You can go blue. There's tons of variety of colors. The fluke is a great bait to use this time of year and throughout the year. This is the Ned rig. This is the pre-dyed one, bought one. You can also make them out of stick baits. You can buy multiple different colors, but you just get a Ned rig hook, you put it on there, and you just kind of work it along the bottom, and it's going to sit on the bottom, just like this. Bounce it. You got to use a Ned rig hook. It's kind of like squarish. Next up, this is the swim bait. Swim bait, super versatile, looks just like a bait fish. You can use a nice, simple jig head, or you can Texas rig it, or you can use a weighted worm hook. You screw it in, and it's weighted in the belly, so it gives a super unique action. Looks just like a bait fish. Alright, this is my hooks and terminal tackle box. I got a ton of boxes like this. This is everything in it. Let's show you what's inside. Alright, so this is everything inside. First thing I got nail clippers to cut the line. I don't know why those are in there. They're not supposed to be in there. I got all kinds of EWG hooks. Come on. I'm not about to get a hook in the finger. All kinds of EWG hooks. Jig heads. All different sizes and colors. Weights. And giant catfish hooks for some reason. More jig heads. Bells. Spoons. For whatever reason. More weights. I need some more terminal tackle stuff. I'm kind of running low. But yeah, it's terminal tackle. Alright, now next up, this is the micro fishing stuff. This has got all the little trout hooks to little mini tiny paddle tails and grubs to bobbers to more paddle tails and grubs to mini spoons and inline spinners, tiny jig heads, flies, everything. This is what I use to catch bluegill, crappie, panfish, trout, almost whatever panfish style small fish you could think of will eat something in this box. I got bobber stoppers. I got more bobbers. I got this double thing. It's hooked onto some ice fishing jigs right now. But yeah, that's the micros panfish box. Next up, we got Topwater. Topwater's kind of lacking right now. First thing that fell out, the frog. This is what's in it. I got some spooks. I got some poppers. I got some whopper ploppers. I got some frogs. I need to really restock on some frogs. It's my last run, and this is a Walmart frog. Next up, we got more of the spinners and jigs. This is a bladed jig. Another bladed jig. I got 2 jigs in here. And then I got buzz baits and spinner baits in here, so they can lay flat. These I really like. They're really shiny. These, good for bouncing them on the bottom. Looks just like a crayfish. Good for bad fishing. Honestly, it looks just like a crayfish. These look just like a school, kind of a swimming school of bait fish. I don't know what this is. I've never used this before, but I'm showing you the stuff I do use. This I use. Ton black is a great color. Here are the swim baits and lipless crankbaits. I got this giant swim bait here. I got a jointed swim bait. I love swim baits. They mimic bait fish really well. I got this kind of jointed swim bait. Here's some lipless crankbaits. Here's another lipless, another swim bait. Perfect for pretty much bass, pike, but primarily bass. Love stuff that looks super natural, looks just like a bait fish. Gives it a nice swimming profile. This gives it a nice tight vibration, and the rattles inside give it a nice good sound. Vibrates through water. Their lateral line picks that up. These are the crankbaits. Super good moving baits. I got red, I got blue, I got shad colors, I got chartreuse, I got purple, I got brown, all sorts of colors. The the bill gives it a nice diving action. Depending on how big the bill, it goes deeper. Nice tight vibration. Some of them have rattles. Give it a nice rattling noise that almost always trigger a strike. Alright, next up is, last but not least, the jerkbaits. I got small jerkbaits, big jerkbaits. Look at, I got these. Look just like a bait fish. Rapala. And here's this. I gotta cut that tag end off. I got super mini ones. I got some dollar store ones, basically. Jerkbait's perfect. Nice tight vibration. Look like a dying bait fish. They give it a nice wobble in the water. Here's this. This is looks just like a bait fish. Looks like a dying bait fish. Got that nice shine to it. Perfect. Last but not least, I keep a pair of pliers in my bag. You never know when something's gonna get gut hooked, or you need just a little bit of force to get that hook out. Don't want to hook your finger. Gotta have a nice reliable pair of pliers. I got line clippers here too. I also keep line in my bag. I made a recent video telling you about all the stuff you need as a beginner, and in that video I explained line, so go watch that. Alright, so if this video helped you out and you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on that bell notification so I can make more videos just like this in the future for you guys to enjoy. Peace.